Hello, my name is Sammy Bulgatz and I am the Deputy Front Office Manager at a hotel that just recently opened last July in Belfast, Northern Ireland. And today I'm going to just go over a few things that are necessary for just a normal check-in process. For my hotel personally, we're actually going for our 5-star rating. So there's certain things that we have to hit to be a 5-star. So that's what I'll particularly be going over, that the auditor will tick off that we need in order to be 5-star. So the first thing is we need to make eye contact with a guest if they're within 20 feet of us, and if they're within 10 feet of us, we need to speak to them or smile at them or make some sort of recognition with the guest, and then they'll come to the desk. We cannot assume that they are checking in, so we wait for the guest to say hello and we're here to check in, and then we welcome them to the Grand Central Hotel. After that, we'll ask for the guest's last name, and to be 5-star, you have to mention the guest's last name twice throughout the interaction. So I'll say, hello, Mr. Smith, look up his reservation, and I'll confirm what kind of room type he's in and how many nights for, and if he has breakfast included or not with his rate. And then we will take payment from the guest on check-in. That's just our hotel policies, just to make the checkout process a lot smoother. And after we take the payment, we'll swipe their card on the system just for any extra incidentals. So that covers verifying that the guest, how many nights they'll be staying with us, and whether or not they have breakfast or not. Next, we will, here in Northern Ireland, it's the law for them to sign off on a registration card. They have to, so I'll print the registration card, I'll hand it to them, and they'll have to fill out their address, phone number, email, and 2 signatures, just verifying that it's indeed them and they're staying at our hotel. And it will have all their details as well to confirm that all the stay information is correct, and their address and phone number in case we need to reach the guest further after they have departed. After they sign the reg card, we have to discuss a few things, 2 hotel amenities that we offer. So we have a cafe, we have a fine dining dinner, we have a lounge, and 3 bars. So instead of the guests wandering around or calling down later when they get to the room, we like to inform them of everything that is offered in the hotel that they're able to go to. Next, we will have, just some personal time with the guest. Ask why they're there. You really want to have a connection. That's something that you have to be 5-star. It should be smooth, and it should be personal, and wondering why they're here or if they've been before, and really getting the guest preferences so we could build their profile. After all of that is done, we have to, for 5-star, we do have to ask if they want newspaper delivered to their room in the morning, and if they would like a wake-up call. On the weekends, most guests don't want that, but it is something that we have to ask for our 5-star rating. A concierge does have to escort them to the room if they'd like it, or bring their luggage up, and then we have to also show them, where the elevator is and make sure they don't get lost. So the whole experience should really be them just lifted and laid into the next part of their stay. Check-ins should be very quick and smooth, but also take time to personalize their stay and see what they're really there for and what they might need, and then have a concierge finish the process by escorting them up to their room. And the last bit after that, about 30 minutes after that, you want to just give the guest a courtesy call and make sure they really enjoy the room. See if you could book them dinner in our restaurant, which is a great upsell point for the front desk. Hello, welcome to the Grand Central.
Hello.
How can I help you today?
I'd just like to check in, please.
Yes, sir. What's your last name?
Mr. Smith.
Perfect. Let me look for you, sir. Perfect, Mr. Smith. I have you in our executive room just for 1 night, including breakfast. Does that sound right?
That's it, yeah.
Yes, perfect. We do take payment on arrival. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine, yeah. Just
Thank you.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you so much. What brings you in town today?
Just family stuff. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
very nice.
going to tomorrow.
Have you stayed with us before?
No, I haven't.
Okay, well, welcome. Let me just key your payment in there, and I will need you to sign just off on our registration card. If If you could just confirm your address, phone number, and then 2 signatures.
Yeah, that's all good, yeah.
Thank you so much. And how many room keys would you like?
Just one.
Perfect.
Thank you.
There you are, sir. Would you like any wake-up calls or newspaper delivered to the room?
Yes, please.
Okay, what time would you like?
8 AM.
8 a.m. And I will deliver your newspaper as well. Do you have any plans for dinner I could book you for?
Nothing yet, so any recommendations or help would be perfect.
Yes, we have a fine dining restaurant called the Seahorse. Would you be interested? They're open at 6:30.
Yes, sounds good, yeah.
Perfect. Is it for 1 or 2?
Just one.
And would you like to go to our rooftop bar?
Yeah, why not?
Perfect. I'll book you. Would 8 p.m. work?
Yeah, 8 PM would be fine.
All right, Mr. Smith. Well, you're all set just for one night. Would you like concierge to assist you with your luggage?
Yeah, that'd be excellent.
Perfect. Enjoy your stay.
Thank you.
Thank you.